secretaries of the Bayelsa State Civil Service that are here, special and technical advisors to the governor, captains of industry, invited guests, gentlemen of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. A one-time premier of the Old Eastern region, Dr. Michael Okpara once said that when the calm comes to become, we shall all come out. Today is indeed one day we can say that the calm has come to become in Bayelsa State. We are here to celebrate 5 years of purposeful leadership, 5 years of impactful leadership, 5 years of leadership that has turned around the face of Bayelsa State. And going forward, Bayelsa is getting better and better by the day under his leadership. We are here to celebrate the 5th anniversary of the administration of distinguished Senator Diri'S, the governor of Bayelsa State. I want to just put on record that when he came on board as governor, he set out his agenda. And he said, I intend to do a lot of things, but I don't know where I'm going to get the money. But I believe the money will come. You won't believe it. Those things he set out to achieve, he has achieved all of them and even surpassed them. Let's please put hands together for him. For those of you who have been here for the past couple of days and that will still be around for the next few days, you will see a whole lot of projects being commissioned and groundbreaking of others taking place. Tonight is a special night. A whole lot has been set in place to keep us busy and make the night a memorable one. I won't be the one to set that agenda. Shortly, of course, the secretary to the government of Bayelsa State will come on stage and make his remarks, and of course, he will be in a position to really tell us what we expect. It's on that note, I'd like to very specially and most respectfully welcome all of us to this special anniversary banquet to mark the 5th anniversary of the Prosperity Administration. Of course, I won't be doing the talking alone. My co-MC, Taribio Walsin Owe-Fawad, is also here, and together we'll do our best to run through this program as fast as we can. May I, at this point, without further ado, invite to step forward and formally welcome us to this epoch-making event, the youngest secretary to government in the history of Bayelsa State. But he is a professor. Let's please welcome to the microphone Professor Nimbofa Ayawe. A round of applause for him.
Your Excellencies, invited guests, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I, on behalf of the Government of Prosperity, welcome all of us to this special anniversary dinner. As we are all aware, this dinner is part of the activities marking the 5th anniversary of the Assured Prosperity Government. Bayelsa, in the recent past, has been very peaceful. That peacefulness has permeated every sector of Bayelsa. In the course of this evening, you will see the hospitality of the German. Our cultural troupe will display. We have the legendary Toyo Toyo, a man we have not seen for a very long time. Is going to tell us that he's still very strong and is still readily available to perform. But most importantly, the torchbearer of the Prosperity Government will seamlessly glide through to tell us what he has done all over this period and what he wants to do to finish strongly. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, this is Bayelsa, the heartbeat of the Niger Delta. Once again, welcome. Welcome to Bayelsa. Welcome to Bayelsa State again. Enjoy your stay. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Professor Nimbofa Ayawe, Secretary to State Government. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you for a fact that His Excellency is his own worst critic. While the rest of us are hailing him, he is actually criticizing the actions he has taken so far.
Once again, welcome to Yenagoa, the Bayelsa State Capital. As dignitaries have come to join His Excellency Governor Diri'S to mark his 5th anniversary in office. And this is a banquet holding here at the State Banquet Hall, popularly called Diri'S Solomon Peter Alamieseya Banquet Hall. I am Ovieteme George. Welcome. Let's enjoy the evening from Yenagoa.
Took the reins of leadership as governor of Bayelsa State. Today, we celebrate his achievements.
This government has worked tirelessly to improve infrastructure, education, and healthcare. Our state is making tremendous progress in the hands of His Excellency, Senator Diri'S.
Like they call his government. Prosperity government.
For Bayelsa State, we dey enjoy prosperity. Not be only money for pocket,
At all.
but infrastructural, educational,
yes.
and also healthcare prosperity.
For infrastructure, one of the significant achievements of the prosperity government is linking most of the riverine communities by road and opening them up for new economic opportunities. Indeed, the prosperity government, led by His Excellency Senator Diri'S, has done so well in that regard.
For healthcare, the Diri'S law administration Diri'S law administration is deliberate in its plan to improve access to healthcare system,
Exactly.
including people in rural areas, by building referral hospitals in each of the local government areas. Also, the renovation of general hospitals in different communities have continued.
My sister, there is an innovation. Zip lines technology.
Exactly.
Where drones now make, my sister, in fact, no need to speak English. Make I knock this thing so that you can understand. Our Oga, he don't develop what they call lines, zip lines technology. That thing where they call drone, where they fly. Now don't they carry medicine. They go all our communities, for all our local government, for the local health center.
For education,
My brother, wait to make a talk for this one. This particular one, me, I don't benefit well. Our government don't build schools. Even schools where don't scatter. In the renovator. In fact, my children's school, when if it rain fall, it be like road dog, but a bush is having. In the renovator, me.
Exactly.
Not be only that one. Oh. People like us will not get money to train our children for school. My big children there for university, they enjoy free scholarship. These small ones, they there for secondary school, they enjoy free education. So now see me like this, now enjoyment I do. I just do for my house. They enjoy myself. Buy yourself another buy. Uniform another buy. Even book another buy.
Sister, which one we want talk? Which one we no want talk? I've been at the one when our governor, they give the Bayelsa State Council for Arts and Culture money every year. Where them they take go now first, they go they carry first they come. Or now the one when he don't give insurance scheme to this same Bayelsa State Council for Arts and Culture people. My brothers and sisters, if we say make we begin count, waiting this our miracle governor don't do for us for this state. We not go talk and finish. So I beg, make we left them for another day. The only thing where we need to talk now to say thank you.
As the Diri'S law administration marks its 5 years anniversary, we celebrate these giant strides. All we have to say is thank you as we look forward to a brighter tomorrow.
America iboti iri bo pembele so yela. Ibo iboti iri bo pembele so yela.
Camilla Bayelsa mio. Come to Motoya, my Motoya, my Bobo. Aye Motoya, Diri'S on to Belém without when I saw, yeah, Zocken fan the Kumemia. Let me say a polo governor, America, and I lie me. Good luck, Mamma, governor, Mary, women, I lie me. Celebrate governor, Mary, women, I lie me. Say, I can't come governor, Mary, women, I lie me. Governor Mary, women, I lie me. Celebrate governor Mary, women, I lie me. Tell a kid and he governor Mary, women, I lie me. To buy some of me, I want to Conakio. Me to buy some of me, I don't Conakio. To buy some of me, I want to Conakio. To Mamma to Macatoya, to the 1 million. Thank
Crowd thrillers, any day, any time, always a delight to watch. Give them the opportunity, they will give you their best. Let's please put down together for the award-winning Bayelsa State Council for Arts and Culture. They've once again put up one of their best performances. I wish we had more time to watch them. Of course, and they've also told the story of our transformational leader. So much is being done and so much is still being expected. Let's once again put hands together for them. We'll now move on to the next item on the program. We'll now quickly take goodwill messages. And the first of the two goodwill messages will come from a son of the soil, a one-time Speaker of the State House of Assembly, a one-time Senator of the Federal Republic, now the Minister of State for Oil, Let's please welcome upstage distinguished Senator Heineken Lukbobri. A round of applause for him, please. A round of applause for him.
Thank you. Your Excellency, the Right Honorable Speaker of the Federal House of Representatives, Your Excellency, the Governor of Bayelsa State, Your Excellencies, please permit me to stand on the existing protocol. I don't want to offend anybody. If you come to an occasion like this, it's safer to stand on the existing protocol so I don't offend more people. Your Excellency, I'm very glad to be here with you today as you celebrate your 5th year as Governor of Bayelsa State. As a Bayelsan, I know how the state was 5 years ago and how you've tried within the limited resources to develop the state the way that you've done. An example is the road to my town, Ekeremo. Before this government, I couldn't drive to my hometown. I had to go through Delta State to go to my hometown, Ekeremo local government area. But today I can drive to Ekeremo. Sometimes I leave Yananga by 2 a.m., to go to Ekeremo. And so I can also bear witness to what you've done as Governor of Bayelsa. I'm not the one to give account of what you've done, but I feel that it is expedient for me to mention the one that affects me directly, and that is why I mentioned the road to Ekeremo. And I also been told that you've flagged up the road to Enduro, and I know that you are going to take the road to Agay before you leave office, so that we can have the Agay seaport that has been in the drawing board, for decades. Today is an interesting day because for one to be governor, it takes the grace of God to be governor. And when you were running for governorship, I was also running under, APC. And all of us were in the Supreme Court together, but as God will have it, they said my case was filed out of time. And then, the next day I was at 2 when I was called that you have been declared governor. That is why you are called Miracle Governor. You are indeed a miracle governor. It is important for me to state here that there is always a time for everything, a time for election and a time for governors. And once you are elected, irrespective of your party, you are governor for all. And that is why even people like us who are from APC are here with you to celebrate. It is not about party. It is about whether the governor is delivering programs that are beneficial to everybody. I also do know that if you had done something less, I would have been disappointed. You know that one of the closest persons to you is myself. And so myself, yourself, Oboro, few of us were together, at some point in time. And so I know what you can do. I know your capacity. And so if you had done something less than what you've done, I would have been disappointed. But what we would do from federal government, is to see how we can support you, how we can complement the efforts that you are making to develop, our own state. I don't have any prepared speech. I was just ambushed. In my usual style, I always say the truth. I was just there. The chief of staff came to me that, look, you have to go and speak. I said, I didn't prepare. If I had a chance, I would have prepared, a very interesting speech. But please permit me to say congratulations, and enjoy the rest of this ceremony. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Honorable Minister for State, Petroleum Resources, Oil. And sir, permit me to say, even though you were ambushed, your extempore remarks were excellent. Please put your hands together for him. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, permit me to now invite to also make remarks. Earlier we had him commission the legislative quarters just behind the banquet hall here. And so tonight, it is only fitting that we hear from him again. That's the Speaker of the Green Chambers, the House of Representatives, the Right Honorable Dr. Tajuddin Abbas. Please, a round of applause for him. And of course, he's dressed as an Izon man, and knowing His Excellency, he will live with an Izon name today. Very important, sir. The walking stick completes the... Please, a round of applause for him as he makes his way to the mic.
Protocol. Please sit down. Your Excellency, the Governor of Bayelsa State, my dear friend, my confidant, my colleague, the Governor of Governors, the Governor of Hospitality, the Governor of Success, and the Governor of Development. Your two beautiful wives, the two First Ladies, our dear mommy, the former First Lady of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, the Deputy Governor of Bayelsa State, Deputy Governors from sister states in the South-South, members of the National Assembly, both current and former, the Speaker of the Bayelsa State House of Assembly, with your members here present, members of the State Executive Council of Bayelsa State, traditional rulers, members of the diplomatic corps, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, good evening to all of us. It is indeed a distinct privilege to join you tonight as we mark the first year of Governor Diri'S second term, an occasion that encapsulates 5 years of focused, effective leadership in Bayelsa State. This evening offers us an opportunity to reflect on the critical role of state leadership in advancing national development and to celebrate the tangible progress that such leadership can yield. On a personal note, I'm honored to speak about a friendship that has endured for many years, a friendship forged during our time in the House of Representatives. Despite our different political affiliations, Governor Diri'S and I have maintained a close and respectful bond built on mutual trust and a shared commitment to the development and prosperity of Nigeria. This enduring relationship reminds us that civility and collaboration are possible in politics when the welfare of our people remains the highest priority. Bayelsa State's achievement under Governor Diri'S stewardship serve as a clear evidence of the importance of robust state governance in our federal system. The completion of the Nembe Unity Bridge has markedly improved connectivity and economic interaction among communities, while the ongoing construction of 3 senatorial roads is transforming previously isolated riverine areas into vibrant hubs of commerce and social integration. These projects are strategic investments that not only benefit Bayelsa, but also contribute to the broader national agenda of unity and progress. Governor Diri's forward-looking economic initiatives further underscore the vital role of state-level leadership. The launch of the Azikel Modular Refinery, a pioneering project in Bayelsa, is enhancing industrial capacity, generating employment opportunities, and supporting Nigeria's push for energy self-sufficiency. Such initiatives exemplify how focused state actions can complement national efforts to diversify our economy and reduce dependency on imported energy. Moreover, the work being done by Governor Diri fits seamlessly into the transformative agenda of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, the President's bold vision for economic diversification, infrastructural development, and job creation is reflected in Bayelsa's modernized transport networks and pioneering industrial ventures. Governor Diri's emphasis on youth empowerment and environmental sustainability reinforces our collective pursuit of a modern, resilient nation. Earlier today, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I had the honor of commissioning newly built residential quarters for the members of the State House of Assembly. This project, built by Governor Diri's administration, stands as a shining example of his dedication to providing befitting housing for lawmakers. Despite these challenges posed by the region's harsh terrain, his team persevered to deliver a facility that meets high standards and reflects the commitment to progress that defines his leadership. This is one of the many projects being commissioned by the governor, each designed to uplift our state and improve the equality of life for its citizens. In addition, the governor's commitment to education and youth empowerment is of paramount importance. By securing accreditation for 71 courses at the Niger Delta University and establishing technical colleges across every local government area, his administration is investing in the future of our nation. With over 60% of Nigerians under the age of 25, these initiatives are essential for unlocking the potential of our youth, reducing unemployment, and ensuring that our young people are well equipped to contribute to a dynamic and evolving economy. Environmental sustainability is another area in which Governor Diri has demonstrated resolute leadership. Acknowledging the challenges posed by decades of oil exploration, he has implemented measures to reduce pollution and promote sustainable practices, safeguarding both the environment and the livelihoods of Bayelsa's citizens. His efforts not only enhance local well-being, but also align with Nigeria's broader commitment to responsible development. What distinguishes Governor Diri is not only his impressive policy record, but also his character. In an era where political differences often create divides, he remains approachable and firmly committed to the people of Bayelsa State. His ability to rise above partisan lines and focus on the collective good exemplifies how politics can be civil and productive when our shared objective is the prosperity of Nigeria and the well-being of all our citizens. The spirit of collaboration extends to our work in the House of Representatives. I want to reaffirm our commitment to supporting Governor Diri'S initiatives. We stand ready to assist in fast-tracking legislative measures that promote infrastructure development, economic growth, education, and environmental stewardship. Through continued dialogue, partnership, and a shared dedication to transparency and accountability, we can harness our collective strength to drive progress not only in Bayelsa, but across our nation. In conclusion, Your Excellency, I extend my heartfelt congratulations on reaching this significant juncture. Your leadership, characterized by humility, vision, and unwavering commitment to public service, serves as an inspiration to all who strive for a better Nigeria. May the legacy you are building in Bayelsa continue to inspire and unite us in the pursuit of a brighter future for every Nigerian. Thank you, and may our united efforts lead to a more prosperous, peaceful, and progressive Nigeria. God bless Bayelsa State. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you very much.
We've just listened to His Excellency, the Right Honorable GCON, Speaker of the House of Representatives of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Of course, he has spoken eloquently about the success story of Diri'S 5 years administration in Bayelsa State. Shall we please once again give him a round of applause? Next to talk to us is our mama, the one known as Mama Peace. Let's please welcome upstage for our goodwill message Our Excellency, Dame Dr. Mrs. Patience Ebifaka Jonathan, wife of the former President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Shall we please put hands together for her as she makes her way upstage to make a goodwill message on this auspicious occasion of the 5th anniversary of the prosperity leadership of Senator Diri, the miracle People's Executive Governor of Bayelsa State. Shall we please give her a round of applause as she comes up stage to
His Excellency, the Speaker of House of Representatives, Honorable T. Abbas, you are welcome to Bayelsa State. And my dear brother, my husband, younger brother, in whom we are well believed. The Tokenadu governor,
the Executive Governor of Bayelsa State, Dr. Senator Diri'S. Thank you for inviting all of us here today. I so much appreciate you. And your dear wife, Dr. Gloria Diri'S. May I especially recognize the Deputy Governor of Bayelsa State and his dear brother, the Deputy Governor of Delta State, that is also here. Permit me to especially recognize the Executive Governor of Rivers State, that is ably represented by the Speaker, Honorable Okojaja. Thank you for being with us here today. You are wonderful. Thank you so much. Permit me to recognize our Honorable Minister of Petroleum, and one-time Speaker, one-time Senator, Honorable Henneken Lokbobiri. Thank you so much. May I also ably call the Speaker of Bayelsa State House of Assembly, that is also here with us, and members of House of Assembly Bayelsa State. The honorable commissioners that are here, both former and present. Permit me to recognize former governors that are here. You can see Sobarugo, you can see Adeamanyanabo of Tuwabras and his dear wife that is also here with us. And our Chief Judge is not left out. And member of judges that are here, both customary courts, that is also here with us. And yesterday, as we are in the service, I saw Konolebi, our former governor that is here. And also, I saw another former governor that is also here with his wife, my dear friends that are here. Permit me to recognize royal fathers that are here and director generals that are also here with us. And if we go on and on and on, we might not live here today. So former senators, former members of House of Assembly, former House of Representatives, former commissioners, please pardon me. And but I won't leave the protocol without recognizing my own constituency, the women constituency. Are you there? Women constituency, are you shaking? Much. Governor, thank you for inviting we, the women. Yesterday, today we are wearing two caps. One is the governor's 5th anniversary. Another one is Valentine. Lovers Day today. So we are sharing to happiness. Olubalade and his dear wife. Thank you for coming. Thank you. We are wearing two caps. Governor Grace Toya-Ebo for inviting us today, especially inviting us to coincide with the Lovers' Day, which is Valentine. So since yesterday we have been celebrating you, your achievements, your wonderful work. And my husband could have been here especially to talk about you. But it's quite unfortunate. He's in Ethiopia for agriculture program. If not, he could have been here present. Just like as you said, on Monday he will be here to celebrate you and to honor you because you're a wonderful governor. One thing I want to specifically say about him, that if I don't say it, I will not be happy, is from the beginning, the time civilians government take over Bayelsa, it was Edobi that handed over to Alamesia. I have been coming to Bayelsa State, and I have been here with Bayelsa people. To me, there is none like Doye Diri. Because Doye Diri is a uniting factor. Uniting factor. You're a wonderful man. Irrespective of who you are, irrespective of what you do, Doye Diri will call you close. When you look at us, all of us here today, Obi handed over to Alamesia, and Obi is here. Alamesia, if you look at even Olubalade was before Obi, but Olubalade is here. And Obi handed over to we. And Obi is here also. Alamesia is also here. And Jonathan, that Alamesia handed over to, is also here. If you also look at it, Jonathan handed over to Silva. Silva people are here. And now, Silva also handed over to Dixon, Saraki Dixon. When you look, even though Dixon himself is not here, but he was also represented, and the people are here. The people are here. So who is left? Nobody. Nobody's left. So you can see that no matter what we do, Doye Diri is managing us. And he's leading us well. You can testify that he's a good leader. A good leader. A good leader never hides. A good leader walks tall. A good leader carries his shoulder high. So anywhere Doye Diri go, he carries his shoulder high. And he leads well. I can testify that. When yesterday he brought Dr. Mansa from all the way from Ghana. When Mansa was preaching, Mansa talked of wisdom. And I started thinking, what is wisdom? How do you get wisdom? You cannot get wisdom without understanding. You cannot get wisdom without knowledge. You cannot get wisdom without good fellowship. And what is understanding? It's only when you lead those people, You understand them. You study them. You know where they are going. And now you know how to follow them. Even our Bible says that before you talk of wisdom, understanding, knowledge, you go to Proverbs 4, chapter 7. You now know what we are talking about. You listen to your people. Who are your people? Bayelsa people. Diri'S people. Diri, I want you to know it's God that brought you here, not man. If it's man, but God has ordained that you will be here. That's why you are our governor. Without God, you couldn't have been our governor. Me, I can testify that. I know. Some people don't know. The first time you came to me, I know what I told you. But you told me, Mama, you are lying, I will be governor. I said, And behold, God made it possible. You are governor. So don't forget God. Worship your God. Your God is alive. Another thing that Mensa said is knowledge. With understanding and knowledge, you get wisdom. And when you go to Matthew 7, you go to 28, you get good leadership and good wisdom. You get that wisdom you are talking of. And also when you go to King chapter 3, King chapter 3, you will see wisdom there. Because God will give you wisdom, and God has given you wisdom. And remember King Solomon in First King 3, chapter 7 to 28. Solomon is the greatest man in the world. When the two harlots brought a child to him, and because he has inquired from the people, he has asked from the people, he understands what they are doing. He now asks them, who get the child? He asked the first one, who get the child? She said, I'm the owner of the child, but kill the child or divide the child. He now turned back to the other one. Who get the child? The other one said that, don't kill. I'm the owner of the child, but don't kill. And don't divide the child, rather give to her. Immediately, King Solomon now know who has the child. And King Solomon gave the child to the owner. To the one that said, don't kill and don't divide. And that's why today King Solomon is the greatest leader in the whole world. So may God make you to be the King Solomon. You are our King Solomon in Bayelsa State. You have been managing us. We are talking of the road you have been doing. It's uncountable. If we start to talk of road, we will not go here today. Even today, you went and commissioned Otweke Road, which is my own road. You do Southern Ejo Road. Well, we thought that is impossible. But you made impossibility to become possible. You turn, just like Henikin has said, you turn to Keremo Road. You turn to Brass Road. What are we going to count now? What are we going to leave? Is it the school? Is it the seaports? Is it the scholarship? What are we going to say? All what I want to say here now is that governance is continuity. There is no need for us to fight one another. There is no need for us to say, let us drag one another down. When once a governor emerges, the governor is your leader, whether you like it or not. You pray for him, you follow him. You pray for him to succeed. You pray for him to develop you people. He is our father. He's our leader. He's our mentor in Bayelsa State. So we must queue behind him and pray for him to develop Bayelsa State and follow him to develop Bayelsa State. Doye Diri, you are a leader. Thank you so much. Yeah. Just like I normally say, we don't have two presidents at a time, and we don't have two governors at a time. One is one. When once one emerges, you must follow. I have been to Villa. I have tested it. I have gone there, I have left. I know how I left. Today is the turn of President Tinubu. I have no option because it's my country. If we fail, I have failed. We are from the national. Although we are born here, we are from here, go to the national, because without you people, we won't go to the national. Doye Diri, without you, we won't go to the national. But you have sent us to the national. We must do what is good in the national. I'm just coming from Mexico. I went to Mexico. I wanted to stay 3 weeks. But home is home. I did not stay even up to 2 weeks. I said, I must go back home. I must go back home because I can't hear, it's not my home. Their culture is not my culture. Their people is not my people. I must go and see my people. And I left Mexico. I am back. And where am I running to? Bayelsa State. So, Doye Diri, how can I leave you? How can I leave Bayelsa State? There is no way. You are a leader. You are a great leader. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. May God bless you. Thank you so much.
Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Mama Peace. One thing I can say for sure is the fact that Her Excellency Dame Patience Ibifaka Jonathan is blessed with uncommon insight. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, while we look at things from different angles, Her Excellency has also looked at the qualities of the governor of Bayelsa State in different parties in Bayelsa State. Under his administration, for the first time, we have people from different political parties as members of the State Executive Council. It is only under this administration. Please, a round of applause for His Excellency. Permit me to now invite that man that Her Excellency described as a unifier to make his remarks. His Excellency, Distinguished Senator Doye Diri. the only Valentine governor, the miracle governor, Diolotu Kpekpe, the Pepe Nenge. Please, a round of applause for him.
Please be seated. Izo kimi famon kimi mi. Alwa We are far behind time now. The protocol has been ably established by the speaker before me. Very ably established. And I'd like to rest on that protocol. Please, Your Excellency, Mr. Speaker, allow me to rest on the protocol ably established by our mother, the former First Lady of our country. Having said that, I like to use this time to first of all appreciate God Almighty, who has made it possible, granted each and every one of us journey mercies down to Bayelsa today. And so we say, may God take all the glory for the journey mercies for those of you, those of us who have come from far and near. Let me also appreciate our leaders who we invited and honored our invitation. Particularly my former colleague, my friend, the Speaker of the Nigerian House of Representatives, that we served together in the 8th Assembly. And when I invited him to come for the commissioning of the legislators' quarters and tonight's dinner, he didn't hesitate. He immediately accepted and is here with us. Mr. Speaker, thank you so much. And all of my colleagues, serving and non-serving, you are here in your numbers. Mr. Speaker, I hear some of them are still coming this night because they are where you are here. Thank you. And all of our leaders, governors of Delta, who has sent his deputy to be here since yesterday up until today. The governor of Rivers, who has asked his speaker to be here. I appreciate all of you.